Hi everyone, my name's Janine Turnbull. I've introduced myself to you all before. I'm a police officer and it's lovely to see you all again. Now, domestic abuse is where there's any sort of abuse, abusive words, threatening words, nasty words, or physical violence. It can be emotional harm, it can be physical harm, it can be financial abuse, any type of control. And new things that we are coming across is something called coercive control, which there are now laws about. And that's when people are basically forced to be and do things that they don't want to do and where they are controlled. It can be a pattern of emotional abuse. It can be economic, which is finances, people controlling your money. You maybe get money every week, and the abuser may take that from you and not allow you to have any money to make control and make decisions over your own lifestyle and your own choices. That is financial abuse. That is coercive control, and it's not okay. It could be psychological, and that means when people play mind games with you to basically get what they want, to get the outcome that they want. So they maybe tell you awful things to make you feel very bad about yourself. And it also can be sexual abuse, which is a very difficult topic, but that can form domestic violence and it's not okay. So we will be talking a little bit about healthy relationships, about consent, about how you have every right to say no when you feel uncomfortable about something. So the normal rules don't apply if you need to go and get yourself or get your children somewhere safe. You can do. You can go into someone's house and you can contact the police. And there isn't a problem with that at all. We understand that people may be at home with an abuser feeling unsafe and they're feeling unwell. That person who is doing that to you, making you feel like that, is the one in the wrong. It's not you. No one ever deserves to be controlled or abused or physically abused in any way. We want people to know that they can reach out to us if they need to, and that there are things out there and there are systems out there to help people and to protect people. So please do, if you think this is happening to you and what I'm describing is your situation at home, please do reach out for help. You are so brave to do so, but help is out there, and there are a number of ways that you can do that. You can contact us directly, but what we would like is for you to try and get to a place of safety first. So if there's someone you know that you trust, go to a friend's house, go to someone that you really trust, reach out to someone from Skills for People, reach out to a professional, get yourself somewhere safe and contact the police. You can do that online. You simply Google report online Northumbria Police, and we will add the links to this site as well. So you can report online. If it's an emergency, so if you are in real fear and you're scared, please call 999. So there's also something called Silent Solutions as well, and I will send some more information about that. And that is if you're in a really difficult situation and you're unable to speak, you can call 999 and press 55, and the operator will know that you are in distress and they will try and get some help to you as soon as possible. So there are options there as well. You can also text 999 if verbal communication doesn't work for you. You can text 999 and we will send all these bits of information out with the Facebook page. If you are experiencing domestic abuse and there's the added layer of a learning disability or a physical disability, we do worry about you a little bit more, because there is that element where the offender can control and abuse people more. Maybe if they aren't able to walk properly or they aren't able to access escape routes easily. No, you're not a vulnerable person, but the police need to take you seriously. So we will make sure that you are given the support you need. And it's not just around disabilities as well. Often people who are LGBT, and that's lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, and there are lots of other sexual orientations as well and gender identities. That can make it really, really hard to reach out to the police, and often support services don't or haven't appreciated the domestic violence that LGBT people experience as well. That we care about you, and we don't want people to take advantage of you at all. What I would say to you at all, though, is that if you have any worries about family members, speak to Stephen, speak to Stewart, speak to a professional. You can even talk to me about it, and we'll help explore and ensure that what is happening to you isn't coercive control. It's just someone being concerned and looking out for you. So that really is our message to you, that you are not alone. Yes, we may be still in some sort of period of self-isolation and social distancing, but when it comes to domestic abuse and when it comes to hate crimes, we take a zero tolerance stance to all of these abusive issues. We take them very, very seriously. So please reach out to us. Please don't be alone. But please know that you're not alone. And thanks very much for listening.